Have you ever dreamed of traveling to another country but felt nervous about speaking English? Imagine this, you are at the airport, you are checking in for your flight, and suddenly the staff asks you a question in English. What do you say? What if you don't understand? Don't worry, today I am here to help you. Welcome to Ms. Huang English, the channel where learning English is fun, simple, and easy to practice. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my lessons. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and leave a comment to tell me where you would like to travel one day. In this video series called Travel English Made Easy, Speak Like a Tourist in 10 minutes, I am going to teach you the most useful English phrases for traveling. These are phrases you can use in the airport, in the taxi, in the hotel, and in restaurants. You will sound confident, natural, and ready for your trip. The best part is that you will practice with me. You will listen, repeat, and shadow my voice. That means you copy how I say the words, the rhythm, and the sound. It is like learning a song. Ready? Let's begin with the very first step of travel the airport. Scene 1 at the check-in counter. Imagine you walk up to the check-in counter at the airport. The airline staff smiles at you and says, "May I see your passport, please?" Now you repeat after me, "May I see your passport, please?" How do you answer? You can simply say, "Here is my passport." Repeat after me, "Here is my passport." Very good. That was easy, right? Next, the staff might ask, "Do you have any bags to check?" Shadow with me, "Do you have any bags to check?" You can answer, "Yes, I have one bag," or "No, I only have carry-on." Repeat both answers after me. You'll say, "Yes, I have one bag." "No, I only have carry-on." See how simple that is. You don't need long sentences. Short, clear answers are perfect when traveling. Scene 2, going through security. Now after check-in, you go to security. The officer might say, "Please put your bag on the belt." Repeat after me, "Please put your bag on the belt." Another phrase is take off your shoes and jacket. Say it with me, take off your shoes and jacket. And sometimes they may say, "Step to the side, please." Repeat, "Step to the side, please." How do you answer? Always polite and simple. "Okay, sure, no problem." Let's say them together. "Okay, sure, no problem." Perfect. You are doing amazing. Scene 3, asking for directions. Now imagine you are inside the airport. You are looking for your gate, but you feel a little lost. What can you say? You can ask, "Excuse me, where is gate 25? Repeat after me, "Excuse me, where is gate 25? Or, "Excuse me, where is the restroom?" Say it with me, "Excuse me, where's the restroom?" And one more useful phrase, "Excuse me, how do I get to the international terminal?" Repeat, "Excuse me, how do I get to the international terminal?" Did you notice something? Every question starts with, "Excuse me." This is polite and friendly. Always use it when you ask for help. Scene 4, at the boarding gate. Now it is time to board your plane. The staff at the gate might say, "Boarding pass, please." Repeat after me, "Boarding pass, please." You give your pass and you can say, "Here you go." Say it with me, "Here you go." The staff might also say, "Enjoy your flight." How do you answer? Very simple, "Thank you." Repeat after me, "Thank you." Review and shadow practice. Let's do a quick review. I will say the phrases one by one and you repeat after me. Ready. "May I see your passport, please?" "Here is my passport." "Do you have any bags to check?" "Yes, I have one bag." "No, I only have carry-on." "Please put your bag on the belt." "Take off your shoes and jacket." "Step to the side, please." "Excuse me, where is gate 25? "Excuse me, where is the restroom?" "Excuse me, how do I get to the international terminal?" "Boarding pass, please." "Here you go." Enjoy your flight." "Thank you." Well done. These are the essential phrases for the airport. If you practice them often, you will feel much more confident when you travel. Motivation and call to action. I want to remind you of something very important. You don't have to be perfect. You only need to be understood. Every time you say these phrases, you are building your confidence. Step by step, you will speak more clearly, more naturally, and more fluently. So here's my challenge for you today. Record yourself saying 5 of these phrases, then listen back and compare your pronunciation with mine. Which one sounds the closest? Which one is still difficult? Write your answer in the comments. I want to know which phrase you like best and which phrase you want to practice more. And of course, don't forget to like this video if you are learning something useful. Subscribe to Min's Puang English so you can join me in the next part where we will go on the next step of our travel journey, arriving in a new country and taking a taxi to your hotel. You will learn how to ask for a taxi, how to tell the driver where to go, and how to pay. Very useful, very practical English. We practice the most important English phrases for the airport. Today in part 2, we are going to continue our travel journey. You just landed in a new country and now you need to leave the airport and get to your hotel. How do you do that in English? Don't worry, I will teach you step by step. Remember, the best way to learn is to shadow my voice. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and practice saying every phrase out loud. That way, when you travel, the words will come out naturally. And don't forget, like this video if you are learning something new, and subscribe to Min's Puang English so you don't miss the next part. Scene 1, asking for a taxi. You just left the arrivals hall. You want a taxi. What do you say? The most useful phrase is, excuse me, where can I get a taxi? Repeat after me, excuse me, where can I get a taxi? If you are inside the airport, you can also ask, where is the taxi stand? Say it with me, where is the taxi stand? And sometimes you may need to confirm, is this the line for taxis? Repeat, is this the line for taxis? These short questions are polite, simple, and very clear. Scene 2, talking to the taxi driver. Now imagine you sit in the taxi, the driver turns around and says, where to? That means, where are you going? How do you answer? You can say, to the Grand Hotel, please. Repeat, to the Grand Hotel, please. Or, to downtown, please. Say it with me, to downtown, please. If you want to give the address, you can say, please take me to 45 King Street. Repeat after me, please take me to 45 King Street. And if you want to make sure the driver understands, you can ask, do you know this address? Say it with me, do you know this address? Scene 3, common taxi questions. Sometimes the driver will ask you questions. For example, do you want the highway or the city road? Repeat. Do you want the highway or the city road? You can answer the fastest way, please, or the cheapest way, please. Say them with me. The fastest way, please. The cheapest way, please. Another common question is, do you want air conditioning? Repeat after me. Do you want air conditioning? Answer yes, please, or no, thank you. Say them with me. Yes, please. No, thank you. Scene 4, asking for the price. Before or during the ride, you might want to ask about the price. You can say, how much is the fare? Repeat after me, how much is the fare? Or, can you give me an estimate? Say it with me, can you give me an estimate? And sometimes you want to make sure it's fair. You can ask, do you use the meter? Repeat, do you use the meter? These questions help you feel safe and clear about the cost. Scene 5, arriving at the hotel. Now the taxi arrives at your hotel. The driver stops the car and says, here we are. Repeat after me, here we are. You can answer politely, thank you very much. Say it with me, thank you very much. Then you ask, how much is it? Repeat, how much is it? The driver tells you the price. You give the money and you can say, here you go. Say it with me, here you go. And don't forget to be polite, keep the change. Or, thank you, have a good day. Repeat both after me, keep the change. Thank you, have a good day. Scene 6, practice conversation. Now let's practice a short dialogue together. I will be the driver and you will be the traveler. Ready. Driver, where to you? To the Grand Hotel, please. Driver, Do you want the highway or the city road? You the fastest way, please. Driver, do you want air conditioning? You, yes, please. Driver, here we are. You, thank you very much. How much is it? Driver, $15. You, here you go. Keep the change. Excellent. Did you shadow every line? Go back and try again if you need more practice. Review of key phrases. Let's quickly review the key travel phrases for taxis. Excuse me, where can I get a taxi? Where is the taxi stand? Is this the line for taxis? To the Grand Hotel, please. Please take me to 45 King Street. Do you know this address? The fastest way, please. The cheapest way, please. How much is the fare? Do you use the meter? Here we are. How much is it? Here you go. Keep the change. Thank you. Have a good day. If you can say all of these phrases confidently, you can take a taxi anywhere in the world. Motivation and call to action. Now I want to hear from you. Imagine you are traveling. Where would you take a taxi to a hotel, to a museum, or to a beach? Write your answer in the comments below. I will read your answers and reply. And remember, practice is the key. Shadow these phrases until they feel easy. Even 5 minutes of practice today will make you stronger tomorrow. You've finally arrived at your hotel. You're tired, maybe a little nervous, and you just want to check in quickly. How do you do it in English? Let's practice together. Remember, shadowing is the key. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and practice saying the words out loud. Don't just listen, speak with me. That's how you train your mouth, your tongue, and your confidence. And before we start, don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Subscribe to Min's Buong English to keep learning with me every week. And tell me in the comments, have you ever stayed at a hotel where you had to use English? Share your experience. I'd love to read your stories. Scene 1 at the reception desk. You walk up to the hotel reception desk. The receptionist smiles and says, "Good evening, how can I help you?" Repeat. Good evening, how can I help you? You can answer, hello, I have a reservation. Say it with me, hello, I have a reservation. If you don't have a booking, you can say, do you have any rooms available? Repeat, do you have any rooms available? Scene 2, giving your name. The receptionist will usually ask, what's your name? Repeat after me, what's your name? You can answer, my name is Anna Lee. Say it with me, my name is Anna Lee. Or, the reservation is under Smith. Repeat, the reservation is under Smith. That means the booking is in the name Smith. Scene 3, confirming the details. Next, the receptionist might confirm details. Would you like a single room or a double room? Say it with me. Would you like a single room or a double room? You can answer a single room, please, or a double room, please. Repeat both a single room, please, a double room, please. Then the receptionist may ask, how many nights will you stay? Repeat, how many nights will you stay? You can answer 2 nights, please, or just 1 night. Say them with me, 2 nights, please, just 1 night. Scene 4, asking about breakfast or services. Hotels often include extra services. The receptionist may ask, would you like breakfast included? Repeat, would you like breakfast included? You can answer yes, please, or no, thank you. Say them with me, yes, please, no, thank you. You may also want to ask, is breakfast included in the price? Repeat after me, is breakfast included in the price? Other useful questions are, is Wi-Fi free? Is there a gym? Do you have room service? Say them slowly with me, is Wi-Fi free? Is there a gym? Do you have room service? Scene 5, payment and key. Once everything is confirmed, the receptionist will ask for payment. They might say, can I see your passport? Repeat, can I see your passport? And can I have your credit card? Say it with me. Can I have your credit card? After payment, they will give you the key or key card. They usually say, here is your room key. You are in room 205 on the 2nd floor. Repeat, here is your room key. You are in room 205 on the 2nd floor. You can answer politely, thank you very much. Say it with me, thank you very much. Scene 6, asking for help. Sometimes you may need help. For example, can someone help me with my luggage? Repeat, can someone help me with my luggage? Or, where is the elevator? Say it with me, where is the elevator? And if you want directions to your room, you can ask, could you show me the way to my room? Repeat, could you show me the way to my room? Scene 7, practice dialogue. Let's practice a short hotel check-in conversation. Receptionist, good evening, how can I help you? You, hello, I have a reservation. Receptionist, what's your name? My name is Anna Lee. Receptionist, would you like a single room or a double room? You, a single room, please. Receptionist, how many nights will you stay? You, 2 nights, please. Receptionist, would you like breakfast included? You, yes, please. Receptionist, can I see your passport? You, here you are. Receptionist, here's your room key. You are in room 225 on the 2nd floor. You thank you very much. Excellent. Did you shadow every line? Try it again with me one more time if you need to build more confidence. Review of key phrases. Let's quickly review the essential hotel phrases. I have a reservation. Do you have any rooms available? The reservation is under Smith. A single room, please. A double room, please. 2 nights, please. Is breakfast included in the price? Is Wi-Fi free? Do you have room service? Can I see your passport? Can I have your credit card? Here is your room key. Where is the elevator? Could you show me the way to my room? If you can say all of these phrases easily, you'll feel confident every time you stay in a hotel abroad. Motivation and call to action. Now it's your turn. Imagine you arrive at a hotel today. What's the first thing you would ask the receptionist? Write your sentence in the comments below. Practice writing in English. It's a great way to remember the phrases. It's time to eat. You're hungry after a long trip. But how do you order food in English? Don't worry, I will guide you step by step. Remember, this video is for practicing. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and shadow every sentence. Don't just listen, speak out loud. That's how you train your mouth to move like a native speaker. And before we start, please hit the like button and subscribe to Miss Puang English. It helps me a lot, and it also helps you keep learning every week. Also, tell me in the comments, what food do you want to try when you travel abroad? Scene 1, arriving at the restaurant. When you enter a restaurant, the host or hostess usually says, good evening, how many people? Repeat, good evening. How many people? You can answer 2 people, please, or just 1, please. Say them with me, 2 people, please, just 1, please. The host may ask, do you have a reservation? Repeat, do you have a reservation? You can answer, yes, the reservation is under Lee, or no, I don't. Can we have a table, please? Say them with me, yes, the reservation is under Lee. No, I don't. Can we have a table, please? Scene 2, sitting at the table. When you sit down, the waiter usually says, here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink? Repeat, here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink? You can answer water, please, orange juice, please, a glass of wine, please. Say them with me, water, please, orange juice, please, a glass of wine, please. If you want more time, you can say, can I have a few more minutes, please? Repeat, can I have a few more minutes, please? Scene 3, asking about the menu. Sometimes the menu is confusing. You can ask, what do you recommend? Say it with me, what do you recommend? Or, what is today's special? Repeat, what is today's special? If you don't understand a dish, you can ask, what is this dish? What's in it? Say them slowly with me. What is this dish? What's in it? If you want vegetarian food, you can ask, do you have vegetarian options? Repeat, do you have vegetarian options? Scene 4, ordering food. When you are ready, the waiter will ask, are you ready to order? Repeat, are you ready to order? You can answer, yes, I'll have the chicken, please. Or, yes, I'd like the pasta, please. Say them with me. Yes, I'll have the chicken, please. Yes, I'd like the pasta, please. If you want something on the side, can I have a salad on the side? Repeat. Can I have a salad on the side? If you don't want something, you can say, no onions, please. Say it with me. No onions, please. Scene 5 during the meal. While eating, you may need something. You can say, can I have some water, please? Could we get some extra napkins? Repeat. Can I have some water, please? Could we get some extra napkins? If something is missing, excuse me, I didn't get my soup. Say it with me. Excuse me, I didn't get my soup. Scene 6, asking about the bill. When you finish your meal, the waiter may ask, would you like dessert? Repeat, would you like dessert? You can answer, yes, please. What do you have? Or no, thank you. Just the bill, please. Say them with me. Yes, please. What do you have? No, thank you. Just the bill, please. Then you can ask, could we have the bill, please? Repeat, could we have the bill, please? Or can I pay by card? Say it with me. Can I pay by card? Scene 7, practice dialogue. Let's do a full restaurant conversation together. Waiter, good evening, and how many people? You 2 people, please. Waiter, do you have a reservation? You know we don't. Can we have a table, please? Waiter, here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink? You water, please. Waiter, are you ready to order? You, yes, I'll have the chicken, please. Friend, I'd like the pasta, please. Waiter, would you like anything on the side? You, yes, a salad on the side, please. Later, you excuse me, could we have the bill, please? Waiter, of course. Can I pay by card? Waiter, yes, you can. You, thank you very much. Great job. Did you shadow every line? Try the full dialogue again until it feels natural. Review of key phrases. Let's quickly review the most useful restaurant phrases. How many people? Do you have a reservation? Can I get you something to drink? What do you recommend? What is today's special? Do you have vegetarian options? Are you ready to order? I'll have the chicken, please. I'd like the pasta, please. No onions, please. Could we get some extra napkins? Excuse me, I didn't get my soup. Could we have the bill, please? Can I pay by card? If you can say all of these, you'll never go hungry when you travel abroad. Motivation and call to action. Now it's your turn. Imagine you are at a restaurant. What would you order in English? Write your answer in the comments below. We will practice English for sightseeing and asking for directions. This part is very important. When you travel, you will often want to visit famous places, museums, markets, landmarks, parks. But how do you ask for directions in English, and how do you understand when someone gives you directions? Let's learn together. As always, remember, this is shadowing practice. Don't just listen, speak with me. Repeat out loud. Copy my voice, my rhythm, my pronunciation. This will help you sound more natural in English. Also, before we start, please click like and subscribe to Miss Puong English. It really supports this channel. And tell me in the comments if you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? Scene 1, asking for directions. When you are lost or need help, you can say politely, excuse me, can you help me? Repeat, excuse me, can you help me? If you're looking for a place, excuse me, where is the museum? Excuse me, how can I get to the train station? Say them slowly with me. Excuse me, where's the museum? Excuse me, how can I get to the train station? If you need to check the distance, is it far from here? Repeat, is it far from here? If you want to walk, can I walk there? Say it with me. Can I walk there? Scene 2, understanding directions. When someone gives you directions, here are common words. Go straight, walk forward in the same direction. Turn left, go to the left side. Turn right, go to the right side. It's on the corner. At the corner of the street. It's across from the bank, on the opposite side of the bank. It's next to the post office, beside the post office. Let's repeat them together. Go straight, turn left, turn right. It's on the corner, it's across from the bank, it's next to the post office. Now let's combine go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. It's next to the supermarket. Repeat with me. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. It's next to the supermarket. Scene 3, asking for travel time. You may want to know how long it takes. How long does it take to walk there? How long does it take by taxi? Say them with me. How long does it take to walk there? How long does it take by taxi? Someone may answer, it takes about 10 minutes on foot. It's about 15 minutes by taxi. Repeat, it takes about 10 minutes on foot. It's about 15 minutes by taxi. Scene 4, buying tickets for attractions. When you arrive at a sightseeing place, you may need tickets. At the counter, you can say, 1 ticket, please. 2 tickets, please. Say them with me. 1 ticket, please. 2 tickets, please. If you want to ask the price, how much is the ticket? Repeat, how much is the ticket? If you need a guide, do you have guided tours? Say it with me. Do you have guided tours? Scene 5, common tourist questions. Sometimes you want to know about the place. Here are useful phrases. What time does it open? What time does it close? Can I take pictures here? Where's the restroom? Let's repeat together. What time does it open? What time does it close? Can I take pictures here? Where is the restroom? These questions will make your visit much easier. Scene 6, practice dialogue. Let's practice a full conversation. Shadow with me. You, excuse me, can you help me, local person? Sure. What are you looking for? How can I get to the art museum? Local person, go straight for 3 blocks, then turn right. The museum is across from the park. You, is it far? Local person, no, it's only about 10 minutes on foot. You, thank you very much. Local person, you're welcome. Enjoy your visit. At the museum ticket counter, you 2 tickets, please. Staff, that's $20. You, what time does it close? Staff, it closes at 6 p.m. You, thank you. Well done, did you follow along? Practice this dialogue again until you can say it smoothly. Scene 7, review of key phrases. Let's quickly review the essential phrases for sightseeing and directions. Excuse me, can you help me? Where is the museum? How can I get to the train station? Is it far from here? Can I walk there? Go straight. Turn left. Turn right. It's on the corner. It's next to the post office. How long does it take to walk there? 1 ticket, please. How much is the ticket? Do you have guided tours? What time does it open? Can I take pictures here? Where is the restroom? If you can use these phrases, you will feel more confident exploring any new city. Motivation and call to action. Now I want you to practice. Imagine you are in London, you want to go to the British Museum. How would you ask for directions? Write your sentence in the comments below. I'll read your answers. You have done an amazing job so far. We have practiced English at the airport, in a taxi, at the hotel, at a restaurant, and while sightseeing. Now it's time for something very fun shopping. When you travel, you often want to buy clothes, gifts, or souvenirs. Maybe you want a new t-shirt, maybe you want a bag, or maybe you want a small gift for your family. But how do you ask about sizes? How do you ask about the price? How do you buy something in English? That's exactly what we will practice today. Remember, this is shadowing practice. Don't just listen, repeat every phrase after me. Copy the rhythm and sound. The more you speak out loud, the more confident you will become. Before we start, please click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And tell me in the comments, what is the last thing you bought on a trip, a t-shirt, a souvenir? A bag, I want to know. All right, let's begin. Scene 1, asking for the price. When you want to buy something, the first thing you often ask is the price. You can say, how much is this? Repeat. Bidu. How much is this? If you want to be more specific, how much is this t-shirt? How much is this bag? Say them with me. How much is this t-shirt? How much is this bag? Scene 2, talking about size. When buying clothes or shoes, you need to know the size. Common sentences are, do you have this in a larger size? Do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have this in size medium? Repeat with me. Do you have this in a larger size? Do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have this in size medium? For shoes, what size is this? I need size 40. Say it with me. What size is this? I need size 40. Scene 3, trying things on. When you want to try something before buying, can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Repeat. Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? At the fitting room, staff might say, you can try it on here. The fitting room is over there. Shadow with me. You can try it on here. The fitting room is over there. Scene 4, deciding to buy. When you like the item, you can say, I'll take it. I'll take 2. Say it with me, I'll take it. I'll take 2. If you are not sure, I need to think about it. I'll come back later. Repeat, I need to think about it. I'll come back later. Scene 5, payment. At the counter, you might say, can I pay with a credit card? Do you accept cash? Do you have change for $20? Say them with me. Can I pay with a credit card? Do you accept cash? Do you have change for $20? Staff might say, here's your receipt. Would you like a bag? Repeat, here's your receipt. Would you like a bag? Scene says souvenir shopping. Souvenirs are small gifts you buy when traveling. You may ask, do you have souvenirs? Do you sell postcards? Can I see that keychain? Say them with me. Do you have souvenirs? Do you sell postcards? Can I see that keychain? If you want to buy many, how much are these? If I buy 3, repeat. How much are these if I buy 3? Scene 7, bargaining in some countries. In many markets around the world, you can ask for a better price. You can say politely, can you give me a discount? Can you make it cheaper? Repeat, can you give me a discount? Can you make it cheaper? If the seller agrees, they might say, okay, I can give you a special price. Okay, I'll give you a discount. Say them with me. Okay, I can give you a special price. Okay, I'll give you a discount. Scene 8, practice dialogue. Let's do a full shopping dialogue. Shadow with me. Excuse me. How much is this t-shirt, shop staff? It's $15. Do you have this in a larger size, shop staff? Yes. Here is size large. Can I try this on, shop staff? Yes, the fitting room is over there. After trying, great. I'll take it. Can I pay with a credit card, shop staff? Yes, of course. Here is your receipt. Would you like a bag? Yes. Please. Thank you. Good job. Did you say it with me? If not, go back and try again. Remember, practice makes perfect. Scene 9, key phrases review. Here are the essential shopping phrases we learned today. How much is this? Do you have this in a larger size? Do you have this in a smaller size? Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? I'll take it. Can I pay with a credit card? Do you accept cash? Do you have souvenirs? Can you give me a discount? If you can use these phrases, shopping while traveling will be fun and easy. Motivation and call to action. Now I want you to practice. Imagine you are shopping in New York City. You see a nice bag. Write in the comments how would you ask the price and how would you ask to try it on. I will read your answers in the comments, so don't be shy. Practice writing and speaking English. If this lesson was helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to Min Swong English. It helps this channel grow and lets me make more free English lessons for you. Congratulations, you have finished part 6. You can now travel with English at the airport, in a taxi, at the hotel, at a restaurant, sightseeing, and shopping. Keep practicing with shadowing. The more you repeat, the more fluent you will become. Thank you for learning with me today. I'm Miss Wong, and I'll see you in the next lesson.